a very secular and often violent world, it's very understandable to say, okay, give me a tangible example of this God who is love. Where is this God who is love? I put it to you. The love between husband and wife. The visible love that we celebrate between Olivia and Paul. Your love is just a reflection of what God's love is like for all of us.
My beautiful wife, you look absolutely stunning in that dress. It was worth all the pain of carrying it, 3 flights, many airports and hours, just to get it here today. Nothing prepared me for the moment when I'd watch you walk down the aisle. Most of our life is a series of images that passes by like billboards on the freeway. But sometimes a moment stuns us when it happens. And we know that in this instant is more than a fleeting image. We know that this moment, every part of it, will live on forever. And it will for me.
And the day I met you, I think I met myself. I don't ever wanna be with anyone else. We got the kind of story that the stories would tell, different than I've ever felt.
The promise you make to each other this afternoon is serious because it will bind you together for life in a relationship so close and so intimate that it will profoundly influence your whole future.
I, Paul, take you, Olivia, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honour you all the days of my life.
I, Olivia, take you, Paul, to be my husband. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad times, and sickness and in health, and honor you
all the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
You've declared your consent before the church. May the Lord in his goodness strengthen your consent and fill you both with his blessings. What God has united, let no one divide. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss you.
Ending this inside, darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight. Yeah, yeah, be with you tonight. Yeah, yeah, be with you tonight. Not in a rush, we're not gonna leave, but I can't get enough of what you do to me. We're not in a rush, we're not gonna leave, but I can't get enough of what you do to me. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight. Yeah, yeah, be with you tonight. Be with you tonight. Hey, yeah, with you tonight. Just be with you tonight.
And as a young boy, he found refuge in our study, where he tirelessly worked on perfecting his skills in PlayStation, Nintendo, and any other computer-based games that he could land in his hands. Thankfully, the young man who finally surfaced years later was all we could have hoped for. He is kind, gentle, reliable, loyal. He will admit when he's wrong, and will patiently explain why he is correct. And I must admit, he generally is.
Living and sharing a life with Paul I realized that this is true happiness because he always holds my hand and gives me the strength to overcome the bad moments and enjoy the great.
I've never met someone so full of pure love and empathy towards others, and you constantly surprise me with how much you care for everybody around you all the time. You are my partner, a significant other, my much better half, so I'll always make sure I look after you, protect you, and encourage you so you can help others. And I promise that for all my days, against the storm of life's challenges, I will still hold you and tell you how much I love you every morning and every night. My beautiful wife, remember tonight, for it's the beginning of always, our promise to each other of a life just beginning. And to ensure this night will be unique, never to be repeated, would you do me the honour